Hello.
Rape is forcing someone to have sexual intercourse without the permission of either men or women. And it's a big issue in the United States. It's something we need to fix because women are not just a toy just for men, or even men can become a toy. This happens most of the time during college parties because everybody is excited to start a new semester, or either they're done with exams and summer is coming and everybody's just trying to have fun. 1 in 4 women that are in college are victims of rape. Some women even knew who raped them and how. 84% of them knew who did it. And usually it doesn't turn out okay for the person who raped them. 57% of them happen while they're on their first date. Women should not drink alcohol on their first date because it can lead to something that is not good, or something that can happen. Women should not go on parties and hang out with groups of men, and should not wear low dresses or tank top or a bra to a party, and should not be consuming a bunch of alcohol or consume drugs that they don't know what they're taking. Usually men will peer pressure a woman to drink alcohol or do drugs just to have their way with them, but that's never the answer. Men will take advantage of a drunk woman because they are stronger, and most women won't remember what they did the next morning. And if a man gets caught by raping a woman, men will usually say that they didn't know what they were doing because they either consumed drugs, or they drank a bunch of beers and just didn't know what they were doing. Women should always be protected and not just used for fun. And this happens 58% of the time to college women, and it's not fun. Some women will also fall depressed and commit suicide because of this. They don't want to live with it, or even want to think about it every day of what happened to them. They'll be depressed because of what they have done and why they were there in the first place. But it's nothing to joke about. And men need to understand, when they ask a woman to have sexual intercourse and a woman says no, they should understand what no means and not try to force themselves to have sexual intercourse with a woman that doesn't want to. Most men won't take no for an answer and will just do it either way. And sometimes a woman can lose her life because of that. Not all men are like that though. Some men will take no for an answer and just leave it alone and walk away. And that's the type of man we need in this world, and not the ones that can't take no for an answer. Women should also know who they're hanging out with, and not just go with a bunch of guys just because they're popular and want to be popular, because that will lead to something not very fun. Men should also not just try to hang out with the women that's an easy target just because they don't have friends or anything, so they don't fall into and that's what rape is to me. But not all men are raped, like I said, and hopefully everybody has a change of heart. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.